I want to give you 7 great keys to a positive personality. It will have more of an impact on your success and happiness than perhaps any other factor in the world. Your physical diet has a large impact on your levels of health and energy. If you eat fresh, healthy, high-quality foods and avoid the foods that are bad for you, you will have more energy and be generally resistant to most diseases, sleep better and feel happier. Similarly, your mental diet largely determines your character and your personality. When you feed your mind with positive ideas, thoughts, conversation with positive people, you develop a more positive and constructive personality. You become more influential and persuasive. You enjoy greater self-confidence and self-esteem. Those people who work with computers use the expression garbage in, garbage out. Let's apply this concept to our mental state and change the saying to good in, good out. Today, when you make a clear decision that you're going to take complete control over your mind, eliminate the negative emotions and thoughts which has held you back in the past, you will see a personal transformation to your mind and body. Your goal is to be the best you can be. Now, mental fitness is like physical fitness. You develop high levels of self-esteem and a positive mental attitude with training and practice. Here are the 7 keys for you to become a completely positive person. Number 1 is positive self-talk. Speak to yourself positively. Control your inner dialogue. Use affirmations, positive statements phrased in the positive present. My favorite personal tense are I like myself, I can do it, I feel terrific, I'm responsible. This is how influential people think most of the time. Psychologists say that 95% of your emotions are determined by the way you talk to yourself as you go through your day. This is called your inner dialogue. It's the stream of words and thoughts and feelings that course through your day. It is like a river going through your mind. The sad fact is that if you do not deliberately and consciously talk to yourself in a positive and constructive way, you will by default think about things that will make you unhappy or cause you worry and anxiety. Remember, your mind is not like a vacuum. It will not remain empty if you don't fill it with positive thoughts. It will fill up with negative thoughts, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Your mind is like a garden. If you do not deliberately plant flowers and tend them carefully, it will grow without any encouragement at all. If you don't think positive thoughts and take good care of your mind, then negative thoughts will grow into your mental garden without any effort on your part. The second key is positive visualization. Now, perhaps the most powerful ability that you have is the ability to visualize and to see your goals as already accomplished. See your life as ideal in every way. You will create a clear, exciting picture of your goal and your ideal life and replay this picture on the screen of your mind over and over again. The rule is that all improvement in your outer life begins with an improvement in your mental picture, and you completely control the pictures that you play on the screen of your mind. As you see yourself on the inside, you will start to be that person with those accomplishments on the outside. The third key is positive people. Your choice of people with whom you live, work, and associate with will have more of an impact on your emotions and your success than any other factor. Why is this? Because they control your self-talk and your mental pictures. So decide today to associate with positive people who are happy, optimistic, and goal-oriented. On the contrary, always avoid negative people at all costs. Negative people are the primary source of most of life's unhappiness. So make a decision that from today onwards you're not going to have negative and scornful people in your life. That one decision alone can transform your thinking. The fourth key is positive mental food. Just as your body is healthy to the degree which you eat healthy, nutritious foods, your mind is healthy to the degree which you feed it with mental protein rather than mental candy. Read books, magazines, and articles. Those are educational, inspirational, or motivational. Feed your mind with information that are uplifting and that make you feel happy and more confident about yourself and your world. Listen to positive, constructive CDs and audio programs in your car and on your MP3 player or iPod. Feed your mind continually with positive messages that help you think and act better and make you more capable and competent in your field. Watch positive and educational DVDs, educational television programs, online courses, and other uplifting, enriching material that increases your knowledge and makes you feel good about yourself in your life. Did you know that every time you learn something new, it will help improve your life? Your brain releases endorphins, which are called nature's happy drug, and you actually feel happier even before you take action on a new piece of idea. You will feel happier that you have learned a new idea in the first place. Now, the fifth key is positive training and development. This is what I love. Almost everyone in our society starts off with limited resources, sometimes with no money at all. Virtually all fortunes begin with a sale of personal services of some kind. All the people who are at the top today were once at the bottom, and sometimes they fell through the bottom several times in their journey through life. The miracle of lifelong learning and personal improvement is what it takes to get you from rags to riches, from poverty to affluence, and from underachievement to success and financial independence. As Jim Rohn said, formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. When you dedicate yourself to learning and growing and becoming better and more effective in your thoughts and actions, you take complete control of your life and dramatically increase the speed at which you move upward to greater heights. Now, the sixth key is positive health habits. You need to take excellent care of your physical health. Let's take a resolution today that you're going to live a long and happy life and dance to the tunes of life. The way you do this is by eating healthy and nutritious food in a proper balance. An excellent diet will have an immediate positive effect on your thoughts and feelings. Resolve to get regular exercise, at least 200 minutes of motion per week. That's 30 minutes per day of walking, running, swimming, or by working out on equipment in the gym. When you exercise on a regular basis, you will feel happier and healthier and experience lower levels of stress and fatigue than a person who sits on the couch watching television. For those of you who are workaholic, get ample of rest and relaxation. You need to recharge your batteries on a regular basis, especially when you're going through periods of stress or difficulty. Winslow Body once said, "Fatigue makes cowards of us all." Some of the factors that predispose us to negative emotions of all kinds are poor health fatigue, due to lack of exercise and non-stop work without rest. Seek balance in your life. Now, the seventh key is positive expectations. Having positive expectations is one of the most powerful techniques you can use. They make you a positive person and ensure positive outcomes and better results in your life. Your expectations become your own self-fulfilling prophecies. If you expect, then confidence seems to come into your life. Since you can control your expectations, you should always expect the best. Expect to be successful. Expect to be popular. When you meet new people, expect to achieve great goals and create a wonderful life for yourself. When you constantly expect good things will happen to you and you will seldom be disappointed.